everyone, welcome back to my channel. So first things first, I want to just mention we made it to 100 subscribers. I am so happy and so excited. I know that might not seem like a big number, but to me it is a big number. I can't believe I have that many people that are subscribed and want to see my videos, and I'm so happy. That was like one of my goals for the past month, to reach that, and then I'm just going to be trying to work harder and harder to get more subscribers. But thank you to everyone that subscribed to my channel and likes my videos, watches my videos. I really appreciate all that. And to give back for that, I'm going to have a little giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a couple products that were some of my favorites the past month. So if you want to see what those items are and you want to see how to enter, then stick around for the end of the video and I will let you know how to get in that giveaway. So anyways, this video I'm going to be sharing all of my May favorites, current favorites. I'm not sure which one I'm going to call it, just because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do each month as favorites, because I feel like that's just a bit excessive, and I don't know if I'll have favorites every month, if I'll have new things that'll be my favorite that month or anything like that. So yeah, if you want to see what my favorites were for the past month, then please keep on watching. Okay, so the first two items that I have are both foundations, and these are just my ride or die right now at this moment, and they have been for the past month. I absolutely love these. I like them separately, but I also I think they work so good together. So I've been combining them pretty much every single day for the past month and a half. And it is the Dior Skin Forever Foundation and the Sunday Riley The Influencer Foundation. So these two I love separately, but I love them even more put together, because this one, the finish of it, the coverage, the longevity of it, it makes my skin just look so smooth all day. I have oily skin and it doesn't really have my oils like peeking through that much or where it looks greasy. It just looks like a nice kind of glowy sheen, dewy look to my face, and not even that much. It really helps keep my face matte as long as possible. So I love this. And then this one is a little bit on the lighter side for me right now, so I love mixing it with this one just because I also love the finish of this. It's a satin matte finish. It's more natural looking and it's a deeper shade, so I love mixing these two together, and they're both together. It's just like on a different level, so I absolutely love these. Okay, so next I have my primers that I love, and it's the NARS Smooth and Protect Primer and the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. So this one I use all on my T-zone, like right here, my nose, my chin, my forehead. That's just where I get super oily, and this just like, I don't even know how it does it, but it just keeps me so matte. Like as soon as you put it on, you can see how mattifying it is, and it really helps minimize the look of my pores. I absolutely love this. This has been like an OG favorite of mine for a while, and I've had this I don't even know how long, and I'm not even through with it. I'm close to being through with it, but I'll probably have like a few more months, if not like 6 months left of this to use, because I don't use a lot. Just a little bit goes a long way. And then the NARS Smooth and Protect Primer. I got this at the beginning of last month, or April, and I've been using it non-stop. I love using it for the rest of my face where I don't put the Becca matte primer. And I don't know, I just love this because it really smooths out my face. It has SPF 50 in it, so always you need to put on sunscreen just to protect your skin from the sun, anything like that. And I don't know, it's just a really good base, just smooths out everything, and it's just perfect for putting foundation on top of it. So kind of going in twos here, but the next couple items, these are amazing. One of them is high-end and one of them is drugstore, but I'm pretty sure you can substitute the high-end for any other kind of product that's similar to it. So the high-end is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. So it looks like this. It's just like a little pot, and it's in this pink salmon-y shade. It's kind of like a gel cream texture to it, and this corrects the darkness under your eyes or any kind of darkness like that. So it has like a pink salmon shade to it, which cancels out like blues and greens. So I have really dark under eye circles. It's just like genetics. My mom has them. I can't really do anything about it. So I love using this under my I use it before I put on my foundation, or like after I put on my foundation before my concealer, and it really just brightens up my eyes, the under eyes, so it looks like I'm more awake, fresh faced, all that good stuff. So I love this. And then I found this through my sister, and I also seen a whole bunch of other YouTubers rave about it. So like Jeffree Star, he loves this one. It's called the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour. This little concealer right here, it's so tiny, but this is a drugstore. You can get it at Ulta. And I have it in the shade C5. It's just like a shade lighter than my natural skin color, which I love because I don't like that too bright under eye look anymore. I don't know, it's not for me, so I want something a little bit closer to my shade where it's not so, you know, out there in your face, but it still like does what it's supposed to and brightens my under eyes. This is very similar to the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. It has similar consistencies, a little bit on the thicker side, but you know, that's okay. You could always just use less and it'll do the job, but I love this, and it's drugstore. You can't even beat that. So if you're looking for a dupe for the Shape Tape, or if you like it or want something more affordable, I definitely recommend this. Okay, I used quite a few palettes the last month. I go between so many, but the one that really I love like so much, I feel like anybody can use it. So the palette is just universal. I feel like everybody could use these shades, and I feel like everybody probably has this in their collection, or if you don't, this is the perfect palette to start off, or if you're missing these kind of colors, this is just good. This is just a good palette to go to. It's the Soft Glam Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. So this is what it looks like. It just has all of these warm tones, got some shimmer shades in there, like a little purple plum in there, some orange, red, browns, and then you got a black. So this is, and then you got like a highlight shade right here. So this palette, I feel like, is just something everybody can go use. I can go to this and pretty much do any kind of makeup look that I want. I'm not really into cool tones, but warm tones, this got it. So I love this palette. I can use this for anything. And I've just been dipping into this so much the past month that I just felt like I needed to mention it. There's other palettes, but I feel like this one really just takes the cake. So, two next products are the Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder in Original. I mean, there's not much to say about this. I love it. It's just a really great loose translucent powder. I apply it all over my face and under eyes to set, and it just helps keep me matte and looks so flawless and smooth. I really just love this. It has it in 2 other shades, I believe, so if your skin tone is a little bit deeper, or a little like even for medium tan, like I could use the other one that they have too. I forgot what shade it is, but I think it's like tan, and then they got one for deeper skin tones that but you could go for either of those. This might be too light for deeper skin tones, but it works for me. So I really love this little powder. And then I've been loving and using this highlighter like ever since it came out. I've used it every single day almost, and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy palette. Sorry, Amrezy, it's Amra. So this is what it looks like. It's just a really beautiful gold champagne color, and I feel like this fits her exactly. I feel like this is the shade that she always wears in all of her makeup. And yeah, not much to say about it, but if you didn't get this, that sucks. I hope it's still available, and if it is, then I will link it down below. But so that is it for my beauty product favorites. I'm going to go ahead and show you just a couple of skincare items that I have, and then we'll move on to fashion. Okay, skincare products. I recently got some new things. You'll see it in my some of these things were in my beauty haul, which I will link down below if you haven't seen it. The first thing I want to mention is the Ole Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. And it looks like this. I used to use the Perricone one, but that one was really expensive. It worked. I feel like it's really nice, but I just wanted to see something. I wanted to try something new that was a little bit more affordable for me. And this, the fact that it said, you know, oil control, I was all over that. I'm an oily person. I love things that help combat the oiliness in my skin. So I bought this, and I have been loving it. I actually have used it quite a bit of it, but it's literally, it doesn't even look like I've used anything of this. A little goes a long way, and I don't know, there's not much else to say. I really love this. So if you're in the market for a new toner, I would try this out, especially if you have oily skin. I feel like it has helped keep my oiliness, you know, kind of, you know, on the lower end of the scale, but loving this thing. And then for moisturizer, I also ran out of that from Perricone, and I just wanted to find something that was a little bit more affordable. I had seen a whole bunch of people, like the influencers, YouTubers, talking about Ole Henriksen, so I was like, let me see what they got, and they came out with this as well. It's the Ole Henriksen Counterbalance Oil Control Hydrator. So for moisturizers, I mean, they're just there to like hydrate your skin, you know, all that kind of good stuff. But you know, I don't really see much of a difference from anything. So I wanted to try this one out, and it was way cheaper than the one that I had before this. And again, the fact that it said oil control all over that, so I picked it up and I have been loving it. I love the smell of it, actually. It's pretty strong smell, but so if you don't like strong smells, this might not be for you, but it's a really good moisturizer. So I use this in the morning and at night after I wash my face and apply my toner, and I feel like it just really helps with my oiliness. I don't feel it sitting on top of my face. It's not like gooey or slimy or slipping everywhere. I feel like it really just sinks into my skin and like kind of not completely mattifies it, but my skin kind of has more of like a satin finish to it even after I use this. So I'm really liking this. So that's the Ole Henriksen Oil Control Hydrator. So this isn't anything new, but I'm pretty sure it's new to my channel just because I haven't ever mentioned it before. But the cleanser that I've been using for a while now is the Derma Doctor Ain't Misbehavin' Medicated AHA BHA Acne Cleanser. So before, I always suffered from acne. I'm pretty sure I have like a few acne scars. If not, then it's because I've been doing everything I can to treat them. But I used to suffer from acne so much, and I do have flare-ups from time to time. And this just helps me so much. I feel like it really gets into my skin. The person who created this, I believe, is a dermatologist. So the fact that a dermatologist is coming out with a skincare brand that's at like Ulta or Sephora, I really wanted to try it because I know that they know what they're talking about. So ever since I use this, I feel like my skin looks completely different. I feel like it's so much smoother, brighter. Really does help minimize how many like times a month or times a year I get flare-ups or acne all over my face. So this is really good, and it's not that expensive. And okay, so this next product, if you don't get anything else, or if you're suffering from like acne or just want something to help your skin look more smooth, refreshed, you know, plump, all that good stuff, if you don't have any other kind of skincare, I feel like this will help so much. This is the Mia 2 Clarisonic, and I absolutely love this thing. Every time I use this, my skin just feels so much better afterwards. I feel like it feels so much softer. I feel like all the stuff, all the gunk and crap that's in my skin goes completely out because of how this works on it. And I don't know, there's a few different types of like brush heads. I have the one that's for like acne prone skin, so it really gets in there and cleans all of that stuff, but they have some for more sensitive skin and other things like that. It's a little on the pricey side, I know, but I think it is totally worth it. I feel like this is a real game changer if you're trying to up your skincare game. So look into this if you're having problems with acne or just skin problems. I feel like this will do wonders. Oh my god, my throat is hurting a little bit. So that is my skincare favorites from the past month. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to fashion favorites. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to mention is these sunglasses. Okay, they're called the Carmines, and they're made by this girl who's a YouTuber, and she does a monthly like lookbook that she sends out to all the people that subscribe to her, and she has a Facebook community. So she made these, and they're called the Carmines. They're $25. These look similar, like really similar, if not identical to some pair of Ray-Bans that I have. They have like the round frames right here, and I feel like this is so chic and like cool girl style right now. I feel like you see these everywhere, like all over Pinterest, all over Instagram, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. So I feel like the price of these compared to other brands that are probably like way expensive like Ray-Ban, you can't beat that. These are just really awesome. They come in silver and rose gold. So I have a silver and rose gold, and I wear them all the time. If you follow me on Instagram, they'll see what I'm talking about. I wear these constantly. So the next item that I want to talk about is this belt. This is from River Island, and if you haven't seen all over like social media, everybody's been wearing like that double G Gucci belt, and I wanted one so bad, but it's like $400, and I'm not trying to spend that much money on a belt. Like, no thank you. So I wanted to see where I could find something that's very similar to it, and I forgot who mentioned it. Somebody mentioned it somewhere, and I found one on River Island like this. So they have it in black and brown like this. It has just these circle rings right here. I have one in black, and I feel like this just adds to like your outfit. You can wear it with dresses, you know, jean shorts, jeans, pants, anything like that. I feel like it just adds some chicness to your outfit. If you go on Pinterest and just put in Gucci double G belt, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, it just brings you up a notch on your fashion game. And this is just very similar, and it was only like 25 bucks, so you can't beat that. I don't think anybody wants to spend around 400 bucks for a belt. I mean, it'll be worth it if you wear it all the time, which I know if I got one, I would wear it all the time, but I still don't want to spend $400 on that. So if you don't either, check these out. Okay, I have 3 shoes to show you, and I think that's it. So these, again, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see these in so many different pictures because I love these so much and they go with so many things. I was on the hunt for a pair of sandals or flats or something like that to kind of, that would look good with like jeans, but also like a little bit more dressier pieces or outfits like that, and I feel like these are it. I found these in Marshall's. They're from the brand Union Bay. They're just in this brown color, and then they have like these perforated details in it. I think that's so cute. It adds something different to it. But I wear these with everything. I wear them with jeans, I wear them with dresses, just all that and everything in between. So I love these. Okay, so the next pair of shoes that I have are from Steve Madden. They are the Frida style. That's the name of the shoe, but they're in black. And they just have like a wooden heel. They're chunky wooden heel, and it has black suede. The rest of the shoe is black suede. I just really like these. I wanted some sandals like these because I go to school and I have work, and I don't always want to be wearing heels or anything like that, especially at school where I'm walking around. And I don't want to wear them at work either because my work environment is like not that serious. So I don't really want to do that. And I also have to walk up and down stairs all the time. So again, I just don't want to wear, you know, thin-heeled shoes. So these have chunky heels, which makes them so much more comfortable. They are expensive because they're Steve Madden, but I feel like you could probably find like dupes for this everywhere. So I recently got these, and I've just been wearing them a ton. And I love these because I feel like they're perfect for summer and spring just because of the wooden block. And that's about it. So these are the Steve Madden Fridas. Okay, so the last item that I have are these Steve Madden chunky wooden heels. Again, they are expensive obviously because they are Steve Madden, but I think they're totally worth it. I wanted these ever since I saw them on by that same girl, Ashley Brooks. She had them in one of her lookbooks that she does on YouTube, and I wanted them because they look chunky, they look really comfortable, they're platform, so I know they're really comfortable, and they're perfect, that beautiful brown camel shade that goes with so many things. And I wanted this for spring and summer just to dress up my outfits and still be comfortable. So they're in the style Lula. They were $100, but you can always get like coupons and stuff from that. So I would look into that. But if you're looking for some of these, I think I even saw like dupes for this or something similar. And if I did, I will link them down below as well. Alright guys, so that's it. Those are my May/current favorites. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Again, I can't believe we made it to 100 subscribers. I'm so happy and so excited about that. And to say thank you to everybody, to all of you that watch my videos, like my videos, comment on my videos. We're going to go ahead and do a little giveaway for you. The Soft Glam Palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, the NARS Smooth and Protect Primer, and the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector Concealer. So here's how to enter the giveaway. All you have to do is follow me on Instagram, be subscribed to my channel, and leave a comment down below of which product that I mentioned you are kind of excited about or want to try. So that's it. That's all you have to do to enter. So I'll be picking the winner on June 15th. So all you have to do is just follow those rules and you'll be entered, and then I'll randomly pick a winner and have these shipped out to you, and I'll get with you on your information and all like that. So yeah. That's all for my video. Thank you so much for those who subscribed. I'm so excited, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.